All right, so this is Wednesday's homework of week number 3. Number 6 says Lauren spent $6.24 on 4 notebooks. If each notebook cost the same amount, how much was each notebook? So what we're trying to do is figure out what kind of deal she got on her notebooks. I know there's only 3 here. Sorry, guys. I couldn't get a 4th one. But she spent $6.24 on all 4, right? So we're going to take $6.24, and since there's 4 of them, she split it 4 ways, right? Because we know that it went in there evenly 4 times. So she split this price by 4 notebooks. And that's how you would get your answer. Now this is a whole number, so I don't need to do anything with my decimal here. But just remember, when you get to it, raise the roof. All right. I'm trying to think if I should help you guys along with it. Oh, I'll help you guys just a little bit. 4 times what equals something close to 6? Remember, I can't go over. 4 times 2 is 8, so that's too big. So it's going to be 1. 4 times 1 is 4. Remember to keep your work lined up, because math is an organized thing here. I'm going to subtract. 6 minus 4 equals 2. Now I'm going to bring down my next number, which means the 2 comes down, right? And now 4 times what equals something close to 22? 4 times 6 is 24. That's too big. 4 times 5 is 20. That's right under, so it's going to work for us. Let me change my color to 20. Okay, and now we're just going to subtract again. Now this is going to be 2, because 2 minus 0 is 2, and that's nothing, right? And again, I'm going to bring down my next number. And now I have 4, and forgive me for writing on top of my... I can't... Oh, what's going on here? Let me try that again. Whoa, what's going on? I don't know what's going on, guys. I'm sorry. There we go. It's too big for my picture. All right, 24. And we know 4 can go in there a certain number of times, which is going to be 6. 4 times 6 equals 24. And we know 24 minus 24 is 0, so my equation is done, right? Except that I need to figure out where my decimal goes. Well, if you remembered what you need to do, you need to raise the roof, and then you'll have your answer. Good luck, and please get this one right for me, guys. Now, number 7 says 6.8 times 2.3, right? Let me turn that to easier to kind of look at. All right, 6.8 times 2.3. So remember, this is multiplication. So you're just going to line it up vertically, right? I'm not worried about my decimals. As a matter of fact, when this is multiplying decimals, I can just get rid of them. I don't care about my decimals right now. I'm just going to work it out like a regular multiplication question that we've done in the past. I'd say in the past, I mean, you guys did it like in elementary school. So we're just going to work it out. Go straight up first. 3 times 8 equals 24. My 2 goes over here, right? 3 times 6 is 18, plus that 2 that I carried. So 18 plus 2 equals 20, right? And now I'm done with some of these numbers, so I can just get rid of them. So I'm done with this because I used it already, and I'm done with this too, right? All right, so now I need to add my placeholder because I'm dividing into the tens place now. So 2 times 8 equals 16. Carry my 1. 2 times 6 is 12, plus 1 is 13. Now I'm here, and now I just need to add. And that is how we do this. Now, afterwards, you have to think about, well, once you get your answer, where do my decimals go? Well, if you were following along with your notes, you know that since you have to count how many numbers are to the right of each decimal. So how many numbers are to the right of this decimal here? It's only 1, right? And to the right of this one, it's only 1. So at the end, you're going to have to move over 2 spaces to figure out where your decimal is. I'm not going to write it out for you because you guys need to do some of the work on your own. All right. Okay, number 8 says 12.6 divided by 9, or 12 and 6/10 divided by 9. So you have to figure out, there's someone that's going to go in this little division house, right? I have to figure out who. Well, the easy way to do that is just to think about my favorite, In and Out. Double, double. All right, get out of there, burger. Getting too hungry. So in and out means our first number is going to go in. So this is going inside our house and out. So this goes outside. Okay, and now that's how we would work this problem out. Remember, can 9 go into 1? It can't, right? So we're going to go into this number. So 9 goes into 12 one time. And notice that when I'm dividing into my 12, I put it above the 2, right? I'm not going above my 1 because I'm not going into the 1. I'm going into the 12. So I'm going above my 2. Keep it nice and organized. So 9 times 1 equals 12. So now I'm lined up below my 2. You guys see that? So I want to make sure you guys keep it organized because that's how you a lot of mistakes are made when you guys are disorganized. 12 minus 2 is 3. Then you bring your number down. I think you guys can go from here. Remember to raise the roof, okay? So once you have your answer of what goes into 36, you're going to raise the roof, right? Bring your decimal straight up. Ooh it, ooh it. Ooh it, ooh it. All right, number 9 says, what is the area of a square with the side length of 4 centimeters? So let's draw a square here. Oh, I do that quick, huh? So it says one side is 4 centimeters. Well, if I know that this side is 4 centimeters, well, guess what? That means this one is, and then that means this one is, and that this one is, because this is a square. They're all even, right? And when you're doing the area, we know that area equals length times width, or you can say area equals base times height, but that's not something we're going to focus on yet. But we have length times width, so how long it is and how high it is. Or width it is. And so we're going to say it's just going to be 4 times 4. And that'll give you your answer. But remember, these are going to be units squared. So good luck. I'm helping you guys. I'm not doing it for you, though. And the last question is number 10. Change the improper fraction to a mixed number. Now, this is something you guys learned a long time ago, but it has been a while. So I understand if some of you guys don't remember how to do this. So all you have to do is take, actually we can go back to in and out, because in and out is basically what all division and fractions are all about, because we're going to go in and out. So again, I'm going to make my little division house. See? And then this number is going to go inside, in, and guess which one's going to go outside? Only one left, right? And outside. And then you'll get a number. And then that number you will figure out. Actually, I'll just do it for you guys because it has been a while. So 7 goes into here one time, right? So that means that this is going to equal 7. You know what? Let me bring all this up because I'm running out of space here. Okay. And then we're going to subtract. 12 minus 7 equals 5. And now all you're going to do is take this number as our numerator. So it's going to be 1 and 5. I'm going to take this number, and that's going to be our denominator, 7th. So that's all you got to do. Our answer is our numerator, and what we're dividing by becomes our denominator. So 1 and 5/7. Oops. I was trying to make this one bigger. Because the mixed number should be bigger, right? There you go. 1 and 5/7. That's our answer. We're going to learn how to turn that into a decimal in the future. I don't think that's what we're worried about yet, though. So that is Wednesday's homework for you guys. Hopefully you guys learned something. I'm not giving you the answers on most of these because I want you guys to work it out. And I really want you guys to learn this stuff. I know how to do it, obviously. I want to make sure you guys know how to do it too. All right, Mr. Farina signing off.